Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Dahlbeck, and they take care of Robert for the out. Out number 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good eye right there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Line drive. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fast.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And there's the strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Righty delivers. Into center. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. It's softly on the ground, left side. On to first. They go 5-3 for the first out. And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Duvall settles under it, squeezes it, and there's one down. Here on the south side, Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis
The pitch.
Robert.
Here's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he goes airborne to make And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first, and that is that. That's in there, and that is strike one. On the ground. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Dahlbeck, and that is the inning. And a pitch. And fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Luis Robert now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one misses. Ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the... So two down, and now it's Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
In there for strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Robert caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. The pitch. To the right side, Arroyo gets it to first, and they take care of. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one in the air center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over.
So two down, Luis Robert now.
Luis
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Robert, the rangy center fielder, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Liner to second and picked on the hop. They get the out, and that'll do it. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one.
Crawford back to work. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. To third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And he's out on the tag. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. The throw. And what a play. Ball game.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out.
So 2 down. Luis Robert. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Leading off for the Guardians, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. That one's in there, 0-1. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kelnick makes the grab, and that's the inning. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now, Stephen Kwan.
No left fielder. Deep end.
The line to kick the pitch. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We'll talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often. You'll often hear the phrase short.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez right there to make the grab. And there are two down. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
No left fielder.
And a pitch.
Deep end.
Here's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he grounds one to the right side. On to France. One out, bottom of the ninth. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
No left fielder. Deep end.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it is 2-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. McKinstry in position. Makes the grab, one away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Good eye in that spot. That one's in there, and the count is even, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. And now here is Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, David Fry.
The third baseman, David Fry.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That's in there. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. McKinstry settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit.
Gabriel Arias.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Arias goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. 0-2 now. That one the other way. McKinstry sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Miles Straw in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there.